see my face is all like lightened up by the sun. It's actually that same sun, not only in Barrie today where I'm based, but that one on the screen there for the beach you see. So it's everywhere. The sun is everywhere. I
Well,
love
you
it.
look great, Angel. You
Thank
look
you.
like you're ready for an
Thank you.
Iberostar beachfront resort vacation. I think there's a lot of people that are, for sure.
Awesome. Yes, yes. Great
Well,
weather. Great
I
weather.
think we're gonna get started with our little intros here, if you guys are okay with that. Well, first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone. I know Angel had mentioned us again, but for those that just came on now and just joined us on Facebook, I'm Susan Koyman from Spoiled Agent, and we have I like to call some of our family friends here at Spoiled Agent. We have our friend Angel, who is really become an instant member of our family, and of course, well, and Angel actually is the business development manager for Ontario. I'm sure a lot of you have seen him out and about now, also the Spoiled Agent shows before. So wonderful. And when I say an oldie, I don't mean by age, but I mean a goodie. Okay. I mean a goodie, Mariella. Mariella, who's the director of sales for Canada for Iberostar Beachfront Resorts. Welcome, both of you, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Sorry, Mariella.
It's a pleasure always to be here with you. We love a spoil agent. Yeah, you know that.
Well, we love you guys. And we love all the spoiled agents that have taken their time today over lunch to join us.
Thank you.
We're in for a real treat today. Of course, like I said, we're over here live on Facebook because I got about 3 screens happening. And we're live here on Zoom. And if anyone has any questions, our friend Mariella is going to be tackling the Q&A box. So she'll answer that. If there's anything at the end, we'll be able to answer it for sure. While Angel does his fabulous presentation, of course, all his amazing updates. We're going to learn all about the renovations in Mexico, the Dominican, updates on Europe, of course, the Grand Amazon Expedition, which I think is super unique.
That's
And
amazing.
I think there's something really exciting that's going to be
Yep. Yep. There's
today.
something like to be at the end of this. We're going to have 2 spots for an upcoming thing. So those staying through the end will get something. So let's just wait for that. Okay.
So 2 spots. You guys use your
Yeah.
imagination what those are, but we won't give away the tea yet. We won't
Nope.
spill it.
Nope. No tea yet. No, do not.
So in order to qualify for the special announcement, you guys have to stay on to the question period. Okay. If you're joining us over here on Facebook, please put your email in the comments. And if you've joined us on Zoom, we've got you covered because you're registered, so we don't need your email. We're going to send everything off to Angel and Mariella, and they're going to choose 2 winners for something special, which Angel's going
Yes.
to announce at the end.
Okay.
Okay, over to you. I'm going to close my video because I'm not going to be talking. Mariella, it's up to you. And see you all soon at the end.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to start right over. Thank you again for joining us. And this is our Iberostar Beachfront Resorts presentation with the updates on the new things we have down at the resorts. And not only that, but new products that are offered for you guys. So let's start now with something for those, to be, placed on the main page of our products. It's always good to remember that we offer a distinctive service. This is what defines Iberostar. And along with that, we have 5 pillars on which our values remain. Locations are always, the primary things for Iberostar, along with sustainability, the amazing cuisine that you can find at our resorts, and not only that, the quality and the personality of our product. I think that's unquestionable, and that's across the board. And of course, the wave of change, it's always good to come back to that movement that distincts Iberostar across the board and in the industry nowadays, which is sustained by 3 main pillars as well. The coastal health, we take care of the oceans. By taking care of the oceans, we take care of the hotels and so of your business. Without this, efforts, maybe your business and ours wouldn't exist in the next few years. So we take care of this. By doing this, we also take care of the food we serve at our hotels, and of course it comes from responsibly sourced areas, and therefore we are looking forward to having a circular economy around surrounding our business and those communities where we're operating at. So that's a thing to be proud of and a thing to be cheering for. So thank you, Iberostar, for that. So moving on, this is our beachfront resort categories presentation. For those who might not remember, let's just go quick over, across the board and see those categories we have. Think of Iberostar entry level unit. The Iberostar entry level category, it's an affordable all-inclusive experience. Think of that word, affordable. That means that you get to have great, excellent service and cuisine, and not only that, but being a budget-friendly, product. Think of Iberostar selection. That next category is an enhanced experience. 5-star resorts with innovative leisure and fine cuisine experiences in an enhanced environment, okay? Then think of coral level. Coral level, one of my faves, only 2 in this side of the world. Think of elevated. Elevated is the word to define the coral levels. Elevated comes with contemporary, stylish accommodations, all suite concept, and we have one for families in the Dominican Republic and one in Mexico for adults. And then, of course, we come to the grand experience. Think of a personalized service. Think of pampering. Think of butlers. Think of amazing, larger than life architecture. So that experience is the epitome of luxury in the Caribbean. And we have 3 of them. Remember that. Then let's go to Mexico now. Fly in, and remember we have our amazing properties there. We happen to have, as you know, 4 destinations: Riviera Maya, Cancun, Cozumel, and Riviera Nayarit, for those familiar. And of course, if we think of Mexico, we need to think of our Grand Paraíso. The most important information as an update today is that you need to remember that this hotel will be closed from August 1st through August, the entire month of August. It will be closed for renovations. Tony's, the actual Tony's restaurant, the current Tony's restaurant, will be turned into another concept. There will be a bunch of renovations when it comes to the gastronomy experience that you're going to be having for the next season, for the next winter. And there will be 28 rooms on the ground floor from the quiet pool zone that will be turned into swim-up rooms. So that's a big improvement for the Grand. And also the villas, they will be refurbished. That is going to happen throughout the months of August. So there you go. You have that amazing information that is coming up. Then, of course, if you think of this hotel, you will have to think of great opportunities that you might have, not only with the Riviera Maya, but this resort, is good to remember, has been awarded among the best resorts in Mexico. That's always something to keep in mind. Then the Paraíso Maya Suites. Let's go to the selection opportunity we have just closer to the Grand there. This is perfect for families, as you may recall. And this resort, the most amazing information for you to have today is that it has been entirely renovated. The whole inventory of rooms have been entirely renovated. And this is how they look like. Yes, they were completed last fall, by the end of last fall last year. And we wanted just to bring you this piece of information. At the beginning, it was only a phase of the renovation with 4 buildings. Now it has been completed. So the entire inventory, it's been renovated. So book away. And something else, Star Family Junior Suites are coming up. Those are in the process right now, and more information is yet to come. Okay. Then, of course, the Paraíso Lindo, that's one of my favorites. It's, by the way, you know that lindo means cute? Yes, cute is lindo in Spanish. So this resort is actually cute, of course. This ocean themed resort has the favorite, lazy river for those, um, you know, uh, who loves to be in these kind of surroundings. But this hotel, guess what? Last year we had a renovation, a partial renovation. This year, it's scheduled the second phase of it, just to complete the inventory. We had these amazing results in the first phase. Lighter colors, much more, fresher, a fresher contemporary look, of course. And now a new a second phase of renovation will be taking place. So this is another look of the rooms. I know that I saw a lot of hearts, a lot of love sending now over this product. Yes, because it deserves it. It's one of the favorites. And of course, from Canada is a bestseller. Guess what? That's our bestseller from Canada. So we appreciate that. We appreciate all the support and the reception this hotel has been having. Then this is just a sneak peek of how the rooms are going to be looking like. And look at that. Much more brighter, fresher, and inviting for sure. I can see your comments, but I know Mariela is taking care of those, but I only see a lot of love and hearts popping up in my screen. I love it. Now we come to one of my favorite resorts in Mexico. Yes, this is a kind of unique window to the sea, as I call it. It's located in Riviera Nayarit. This resort is vibrant, it's full of magic. And as I said, I call it a window to the sea because it's this open air, open spaces sensation you get there everywhere. Everything is kind of embracing the Pacific Ocean. And guess what? Today, we will be saving 2 spots for our upcoming fan trip to Mita later this spring. So take notes. Those who want to come to Mita with us, all accommodations on Iberostar, accommodation is on us, excursion is on us, and dedicated, amazing educational program and fun because I'm coming myself. They have to send me, you guys have to send me a compelling reason as to why you should be picked to join us in this fam. It's that simple. You're coming to meet up with us, send me one compelling reason as to why you should be picked. We will be picking and selecting 2 winners. They will be announced on Monday at noon. Okay? You haven't been, oh my God, it's been years. Oh my God, I had my wedding there. It was amazing. Oh, I sent this family over there and they were treated as royals. And I want to experience the same thing. Well, there you go. Send me a compelling reason and you might be the winner, okay? Okay, let's just move on and see this hotel. This hotel has had renovations too. This is the amazing premium room, garden looking one. And then this hotel has had a snack bar renovation. Also, Panchito's Place has been renovated. The pool area has been refurbished. And there will be a new addition for those pizza lovers. There will be a new brick oven pizza parlor open for those eaters on the afternoons. That is coming up next summer. So again, this hotel is just waiting for us this later spring. So type in your compelling reason and see you there. Okay, let's move on to this place that I know by heart because those doesn't have, I mean, who don't know this. I am Dominican myself, so I am not biased, unless I might see biased, but I love the Dominican Republic, right? The Dominican Republic is having this amazing resource of us. We have 7 bright stars there. And when we think about the Dominican Republic, of course, we need to think about the Iberostar Grand Bávaro. A reference, a reference in excellence and luxury in the Dominican Republic. One of the best resorts in Punta Cana by far, and one of the most awarded winning resorts in the Caribbean. And then, of course, in this resort, we had some amazing renovations. Of course, this hotel, it's always pampered, it's always taken care of. The rooms are spotless, immaculate, as you can see. They're my favorite. Um, yes, don't say it to anyone, but they're my favorite. One has to have one, right? And then this resort, among the renovations, take notations of this. This image here in the inferior part of the screen down here on the left, it's the new Dominican cuisine gourmet experience that we have. We just opened a new restaurant, Casa de la Playa. It was turned into a Dominican gastronomic experience. So this exquisite gourmet experience is available for all guests at Iberostar Grand Bávaro. So we were lacking of that. We didn't have any Dominican eatery there. Now we do, and a very refined wine. As we call it, it's heritage cuisine elevated. Then, of course, moving on to Punta Cana, within the same complex of Iberostar down there, we have to take you to our Punta Cana resort, which was completely renovated. Yes, all rooms, the whole inventory has been renovated. These are the much fresher looked kind of rooms. The rooms are amazing. I love the colors, the layout, the fabrics, the textiles. Everything is just matching the grandness of Punta Cana now in a much more contemporary way. You can see now that all of the rooms are renovated, as I said, except with the exception of the junior suites building, okay? All of the rooms except the junior suite ones. Here you have more pictures from the rooms, the washroom area, and the amenities and fixed amenities in that location. Of course, renovations also touched the gardens, beach area, the pool area. There we had renovation of the washrooms, new facilities were included, and of course, the complete and profound renovation of the beach restaurant. That place has been turned into a much more, I would say, open air concept, with a lot of local furnishing, giving it a much more tropical and Caribbean look. Here I put some other pictures of it. There you go. And a chillax area, of course. And most importantly, for those who were asking the other day in many of the approaches we've been having, we also added a pickleball court in Punta Cana. So now the 3 destinations across the board, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica, they do have their pickleball courts. So send away your clients, book away, and you'll be good to go. In the Dominican Republic, the equipment is included. There you have also a photo of the main lobby area where we removed the lagoon we had there. We had now a more sustainable garden, a Zen one. I love it. Then we're coming to Hacienda Dominicus, a hidden gem for most Canadian market. Why do I say this? Because most Canadians, they don't know this amazing property. And this needs to change. So we had plenty of reasons today. We brought plenty of reasons for you to know as to why you should send your customers also to Hacienda Dominicus. It's an amazing property, 528 rooms, which has been completely renovated. The renovation, the last part of it, took place last year. By the end of the year, our BDM convention happened there in November. So we experienced firsthand these amazing renovations. And those renovations included the complete room inventory, the Star Camp, a bubble pool was included in the pool sections of the hotel. The theater, the main buffet, the beach restaurant, the snack area, and the lobby bar. This amazing photo you see here is just the layout of the El Ingenio restaurant. Those exhausts, amazing. The structure is just breathtaking. So the whole place was renovated. Then, of course, here you see the bubble pool photo in the superior image to the left. The Star Camp, which was completely renovated. It was brought down and brought back. And then the rooms, amazing, fresh, with this local flair. And of course, the furnishing colors, just perfect. Also, this is one of my favorite parts of the renovations. Look at that. The iconic lighthouse bar El Faro was turned into a much more, I would say, contemporary facility now, perfect for social gatherings. So now you have a platform there, a deck that can be turned into, a spot for special dinners, let's say celebrations, weddings, which was, of course, iconic as it was, but now it's a much more, inviting location for those kind of celebrations. That photo to the right is just an image of the La Spiaggia restaurant, which is the beach restaurant down there at Hacienda. A very contemporary look too, much more modern, but yet elegant and sophisticated, while taking care of of course, the furnishing and the materials used for this. So sustainable, sustainable, sustainable. Now we're taking just a plane to fly to Jamaica. One love to those guys down there. This destination has been seen renovations itself. Of course, the Grand has some renovations. The Grand Rose Hall, the main reference for luxury in Montego Bay, has seen renovations. In its, not the rooms, I only brought this one just to think of the vibrant colors of Jamaica, but the Grand had some renovations, of course, in the lobby terrace. Some of the pool area facilities were also renovated. We changed the textiles, the fabrics, and the furnishings there. And of course, consistent renovation, soft renovation, it's always going on. Of course, this is the Grand, so we have to take it, very seriously. So that's an image for you to remember this magnificent property down in Jamaica. And then, drums, please. We're gonna present you now one of our, oh my goodness, how can I say it? New additions, a fresh product, a trendy destination. Yeah, but I know it's Brazil. But think about going to Brazil, not to go to the beach, but to the jungle. We are, of course, known for our two products we have in Bahia, the Iberostar Selection Praia do Forte, and of course, Iberostar Bahia. Iberostar Selection and Iberostar categories. But now we have a different kind of approach. Think of the Brazilian Amazon and a cruise. Yes, those who doesn't know this, they are going to be wonder at every turn. We just launched here in Canada an amazing product, the immersive all-inclusive river cruise. Yes, you heard well. Imagine, just imagine, going down the river in a top-notch 5-star all-inclusive experience in the only river cruise, the only one of a kind, sailing down the river in the Brazilian Amazon. That's amazing. And now it's available through Iberostar Pro. So you can book this one away through Iberostar Pro, okay? And flights into Manaus. From Manaus, you can do 3, 4, and even 7 nights, itineraries. So at a glance, this is an overview of the Grand Amazon Expedition, the immersive all-inclusive river cruise. So it has 72 cabins all with balcony, about 8 miles from Manaus Airport. 3 itineraries, as I said, once down the Solimões River, 3 nights, the Rio Negro itinerary for 4 nights, and the Solimões plus Negro River or Rio Negro for 7 nights. This amazing all-inclusive luxury boat has 2 outdoor pools and 1 jacuzzi, 2 bars, and 2 restaurants. Also has a meeting room for about 50 people's, gatherings. And of course, it comes popped in and filled with folklore shows and educational talks. It does take children from 8 years of age and up. It has a fitness space, and everything comes filled with jungle excursions and a lot of immersive activities for you to kind of, grasp the experience in the jungle. And most importantly, those that need to be connected, it doesn't matter you're in the jungle, you will have Wi-Fi while in the boat. Ain't that great? Then, of course, I had a video prepared for you, so just to have like a sneak peek of the facilities and the experience. Check that out. That was a very short one, of course, but I guess everyone is just wondering, I want more. How is that? I want experience. Oh my God, how can that be? Yes. So imagine the service of Iberostar, the legendary service, the legendary gastronomy, and the legendary personality of Iberostar now reinvented into this amazing river cruise experience. Okay, so moving on with our presentation, we had a bit of a bad news to say to you, today to you. It's actually a good one, but a bad one. The good one is that we extended our wedding promotion. Yay! It has been extended through March the 31st this year. But the bad news is this is the last extension. So you guys book away. There will be no more extensions to this already legendary promotion as well. So this promotion now is just giving you extra perks. So all bookings from now through March 31st, 2024, and travel window from now through April 30th, 2025, will have not only great perks for the groom and the couple, but it will also have great perks for the agent, starting with an 15% enhanced commission on wedding day events and twice the start agent points on room accommodation. That's amazing. Also for the couple, as a cherry on the top, 5 complimentary nights for a return visit to any of our destinations in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic, Mexico, or Jamaica. And for the group, they can choose from our wedding week catalog 1 activity for free. That can be, for instance, a semi-private rehearsal dinner, a mixology class and cooking workshop, or even a select bar cocktail hour. That's amazing, right? And then as an added value, a 20% discount for the entire group. So again, think of this as the last call. So go outside, grab those wedding couples and book them, okay? Because this has only been extended this time and will not be extended further, okay? Perfect. We have now another piece of great information. Most of you are not aware of these. I know we had a launch in Toronto a few weeks ago, but this is, again, think of Iberostar now expanded. So Iberostar is not only that amazing, resort chain we've been talking about with great products in the Caribbean, known for its, cuisine, personality, greatly located hotels, and or that sustainability movement that puts us on top, wave of change. It's always to this amazing hotel chain that it was actually born in Europe. Therefore, we have about 50–60% of our inventory there now available through Iberostar Pro. Iberostar Pro is the ideal tool for you to buy that, and or with the through the partnership we just had with Air Canada. So let's just give you a look of those properties there and see what you think. I see a lot of hearts. I love that. So Air Canada Vacations is taking you now to 5 of our destinations in Europe. We have a partnership with them with packages through our most extensive hotels in Europe. These hotels are also showcasing the all-inclusive, the legendary all-inclusive that has been a reference for Iberostar in the Caribbean. So imagine that your customers are no longer interested in the Caribbean, or they have been so many times and they want to experience something different. Keep stuck with Iberostar in Europe. So we're talking about Mallorca, Lisbon, Algarve, Marbella, and Ibiza. Yes, the fantastic Ibiza. It's part of this too. So we have not only all inclusive, but we also do have the EP, European package, and half-board opportunities there. And thinking of that, we need to talk about the Albufera Park and the Albufera Playa, two of the reference hotels we have under this program. The families, Iberostar Selection Albufera Park, and the all type of guests, Albufera Playa. These two hotels, they are located on Playa de Muro, voted Spain's best beach in 2022, fully renovated by the end of last year, and with 7 swimming pools, a new rooftop pool, reinvented children's star camp, and of course, the full, the full experience of an all-inclusive in the Caribbean, now reinvented in Europe. This is fresh, guys. And if we are talking of all-inclusive, we have to think of families, right? Iberostar Selection Albufera Park renovated rooms in 2023. Family rooms, see how spacious they are, with fixed amenities and bunk beds, perfect for families traveling together. And then Playa de Muro is another of our 5-star, true 5-star, according to European standards, selection hotel. The Playa de Muro Village is also a great opportunity for you to explore Mallorca. This beach, yes, is for real. It's just unbelievably real, and it's 65 kilometers away from Palma Airport. This is again Playa de Muro, voted the best beach in Spain in 2022. And Iberostar has an all-inclusive resort there. Oh my goodness, ain't that great? Look at those posh yet affordable accommodations, completely renovated rooms for you to book. And then we get to Portugal. There we have 2 destinations. We have Algarve with all-inclusive opportunities, and Iberostar Lisboa, right in financial district of Lisbon. This is another Iberostar Selection 5-star property located in the heart of Lisbon, with not only opportunities for those willing to wander in the Lisbon capital, but also even those who are just traveling for business. And then even the MICE segment here, those who have this incentive or group opportunities in the corporate niche, can also think of this hotel as a possibility. Beautiful, modern, contemporary rooms available. And now, I know I'm going fast because I know I have a lot of information, and I just wanted to come to this point too. We are just opening a new destination for you guys. Today, We are bringing you the greatest and freshest of the informations right out of the oven. We are opening a new destination, and that is Aruba. Aruba, that amazing island known by many, not experienced for many, by many too, but because this island, it's kind of down there in the what they call the ABC arc. It's not properly like in the Caribbean that we have in mind, but it's just down there, and it's a perfect destination known for its versatility, multi-generational opportunities, great cuisine, and the dibi trees. How can we forget that? Those rival the most, amazing bonsais. I love them. I love them with this amazing form they get because of the winds, of course, down there. And we are opening a new Iberostar there. And guess what? It's a grand. So the Grand Iberostar Aruba, it's coming up October 23rd. So we are taking reservations from October. Yes, I see people, reacting there. So we are taking reservations from October 23rd and onwards. It's going to be an adults only resort, 240 rooms right on Eagle Beach front. And we will have basically room only and bed and breakfast options there. It will not be an all-inclusive, okay? And buffet for breakfast, 3 amazing restaurants open to external clients, sun decks, swimming pools. The whole place will exude, relaxation. As this amazing island just entice you to. This island, it's actually the sunniest of them all in the Caribbean. So imagine you will have more sun there than any other island in the Caribbean. That's why this open air concept also for this resort. There will also be a convention center for those traveling on meetings. So again, those who happen to have this corporate business can also think of Iberostar Gran Aruba. So I will just share some more pictures of the resort. These are only for reference, as you can imagine. There might be changes along the way, but this is primarily the look and feel of the hotel. Ain't that exciting? Yes, a new destination, a new island for Iberostar, and a new compelling, amazing, awesome product we're going to be opening later this year. Again, this resort will be only like 15 minutes away from the Queen Beatrix International Airport, and among the regal and royal accommodations, we're going to have ambassador suites with ocean view. Most of the room will be either overlooking the ocean or the pool. The U shape of the hotel will allow a very undisturbed view of the ocean or the pools, and then of course the Royal Butler Suite oceanfront. Oh my God, that sounds inviting. That sounds inviting. So keep an eye on this one. It will be available through after October 23rd. We're taking reservations from October 23rd and on, and that will be fantastic. A new Aruba hotel, and now Iberostar. I know lots of you were, of course, concerned and just waiting for the Thought Agents loyalty program platform to be back up and running. Now it is. Yesterday we had it just reinstated. It's back. Go ahead, book your register and log your bookings, claim your points, go and visit us to any of our resorts, in the Caribbean and or in the world. Remember, Iberostar Pro, again, as part of the resources you have, it's the ideal tool for you to book not only the European products of Iberostar, but also those in the Caribbean when you don't have any kind of package associated with. So go log check and claim your missing points as soon as you can, okay? This was our presentation today. Guys, how did I do? Do we have time? Oh my God, we had like 10 more minutes. Sorry for that.
You did great, Angel. You're amazing, great feedback. I'm so happy you guys have a great team. You have Jason out in the West, you've got Natalie in Quebec, and of course, Atlanta, Canada, and now you in Ontario. You're not so new anymore because I know your
No, not
background is
anymore.
Iberostar as well, right?
It's been 9 years. Imagine 9 years.
Wow. And you guys have your fabulous leader, Mariella, of course, the director of sales for Canada. Great presentation.
Thank you.
A few takeaways for me, if I can say, I know you talked about the wave of change. And if I can say, a couple years ago, I went to the Iberostar Costa Dorada, and it was really great for me to go and visit that Puerto Plata area again because it has been rejuvenated. I didn't know
Yep,
that. And I
absolutely.
was pleasantly surprised. And I also was pleasantly surprised that I had my Iberostar water bottle, right? And on every floor, you guys had like a pure waterification. There it is. A pure
Yes.
waterification system for everybody. And I preferred it. I could have water whenever I wanted. I didn't have to, throw away plastic bottles, so it was an amazing experience. And like I said, going back to that hotel, I know it had just been renovated. At the
Yes, it
time I was
has.
there, it
Yes.
was bang on. So
Thank you for the
Aruba,
testimonial. Yes,
Aruba,
Aruba.
Eagle
Woohoo!
Beach.
Eagle Beach. Yes.
Okay, and let's all go down the Amazon together as well. Like, wow.
Yes. I told you we had some nice piece of information to
I was
share.
I was getting many questions where to book the Grand Expedition.
The Grand Expedition, remember, Pro.
Iberostarpro.com.
Yes.
Your
Go register. Go
okay.
register and start there. Yes, please.
For sure, for sure. And we have a lot of people on Facebook. Fabulous presentation, wonderful presentation. It's on their to-do list, of course, to hit all the hot spots you guys have talked about. And I love seeing, Spain and Portugal. It really does
Yes.
you guys have a really full portfolio. So bravo to Iberostar.
Thank you, Susan.
And
So
Mariella,
again,
you did a great job answering all these
I'm still
questions.
answering. Sorry.
so Susan, about that draw we're gonna have, guys, those on, just send your most compelling reason as to why you should be picked. We will be selecting those 2 best answers, and they will be announced on Monday at noon by spoiled agents. Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to send all of the names to everybody. I had several times put Mariella and Angel's information into the chat on Facebook over here, of course on Zoom, but I also put all of the spoiled agent supplier page for Iberostar Beachfront Resorts. So you guys can access the whole sales team because maybe you want to get in touch with Jason for something or Natalie, we get it.
That's right.
So that's there too. But I put a couple times is what I'm trying to say, the contact for Angel to send your reason why you want to go on this fam. And can you just
Yes.
tell us again, for those that maybe popped on a little later, where the fam is and the dates and
The
two
fam is
people.
to the amazing and magical Iberostar Selection Playa Mita in Riviera Nayarit in Mexico, Pacific Coast. And then that's happening later this spring, April 28th through May the 2nd.
Okay, great. Nicole, you had asked for the details, so there you have it. Our friends on Facebook, there you have it as well. And Mariella, you really knocked out of the park with all those great questions.
Yes. No, thank you so much. Yeah. If I couldn't answer all the questions because some of them, let's say Aruba is the hotel we haven't opened yet, so we don't have all the details. But send us the email. You can have our contact at iberostaragents.com/.ca, and you have there the contact of all your regional BDMs, myself included. So send us an email and we will find out those answers for you as well.
Excellent. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to send all of your information over to them so they have it as well. They can do a follow-up email with any links and updates and sales contacts, whatever they wish to send out. So they'll be in touch again Monday. If you get an email from Angel, you know you're going somewhere really exciting, like next month this is.
Yes. Accommodations are on us, as I said. We are providing a full program on destination. We're even providing the transfers in destination from the airport to the hotel and back. The only thing not covered by the fun trip is the air. So you should book your own air. But again, it's a one-of-a-kind experience. It will be the first fun trip from uh, this side of Canada, to put it in the way that I'm leading, Ontario, in 6 years. So imagine how groundbreaking that is and how exciting that is. We're going to have so much fun. My boss didn't hear that. We're going to have so much fun.
No, we need to do that. Yeah. Well, this is what FAMs are for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, great job, guys. And again, thank you for all your support. Really amazing presentation. You hit all the highlights, knocked it out of the park, Angel. Bravo. You
And
didn't need your
we
notes,
keep
I
it
told you.
under 45 minutes. I love it. Thank you. Yes.
Mariella, thanks for everything. We appreciate all your support. And Jason, I know you're on today. Our friend Natalie's probably busy on the road, but thank you guys for everything and all the spoiled agents for joining us over lunch today. We're really happy to have you. So thank
Yes,
you.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.